What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, thank you for coming out to another show by Ham So Low. Anyways, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you're into this kind of quick hit content. But let's move forward. Oh yeah, share this out on Twitter and shit. If you checking this out right now, go ahead and share it out. Help a brother grow, cause that's what I'm trying to do, you know. But anyways, I'm really hyped for this event coming June 12th, which is on a Sunday. Let's go, bro. Not bro, but y'all. There are some serious games to look out for that I'm very excited about, especially when it comes to Xbox, seeing that this happens to be their event. Now, I tell you what, I personally do think Starfield will be shown some way. I'm not sure exactly if they'll show gameplay, but I do think they know that the way that they had to delay that joint, they gotta show you a little something to stay hyped for it. Now that's all I'm really gonna go on when it comes to a rant about Starfield and whatnot. I mean, it kind of is what it is. They delayed it. I'm happy that they are, polishing up the game further, doing what they got to do. I was disappointed to hear the delay in the first place because I was just like, damn, another misstep by Xbox, man. I mean, one of these days y'all will figure it out, but y'all still don't quite got it figured out, damn it. But anyways, some other things I'm really hoping to see at this Xbox event is gonna be them talking about Ark 2. I mean, bruh, they talked about that game a while back. I need to see some more information on that coming from somebody that has over 120, 130 days in the original one. I need to hear about it. I am excited for it. I'm not sure how I feel about Vin Diesel being the lead character in it, but hey, if you got a story, please hook a brother up, because there was like no story in the original Ark. It was just a bunch of lore and you just running around trying to figure stuff out. I'm still talking to people to this day that don't know what the hell they're doing when they turn on that game, which I do not blame them at all. But moving forward, I'm also excited and hoping to see Avowed. Avowed looks like a really dope game. Very colorful RPG. I'm excited to see something with magic of some sort, with some dope ass weapons. I don't really know a whole lot past that, but that's what I'm hoping to get out of it, and I really hope that they show more with that game. Xpectations. Did you forget about that game? I sure as hell haven't. I'm still looking forward to seeing what that game's all about. They keep pushing that game, but I'm just wondering if they were just shoving it away from the Halo, Call of Duty, Battlefield debacle that was those games. And man, I'm sure they looked at all of that and said, man, Call of Duty ain't hitting right. Battlefield looking busted. And Halo still ain't got all of its content. So what would I look like walking out here looking all half-assed and dirty and dusty? I'm pretty sure that Xpectations ain't trying to do that. Not when nobody knows what that game actually is other than the folks out there developing it. So they gotta be real careful the way they come out being a shooter that's free to play. A lot of competition out there, especially with Halo being free now. You know, a game that I doubt to see, but it would be dope to see a little bit more about, would be Everwild. That game, I mean, it seems like they're in straight up development hell. I don't really understand what's going on with it. I'm not sure Xbox knows what they're doing with that, but I hope that they come out on the other side with a W. That would be absolutely fantastic. Now there's a game that we all seen only still picture from at last year's E3 for Xbox, and that was Contraband. Contraband is a game that I'm pretty damn excited about because I'm a multiplayer man. I like playing with the homies, running around doing stupid shit, and Contraband seems like a heist game. I'm not sure what it is, and that's the reason that I'm hoping that they do something with it. But I'm looking forward to being able to run around with the homies and do some crazy stuff. Redfall is a game I don't think they're really going to show a whole lot of. They may give a quick taste of, like a reminder taste or something like that of what it is. But I mean, after coming out in E3 last year as that being the last game that they showed before they ended the show, I felt like, or I feel like if you were to show that now, it might not bode too well with the community that were looking forward to this game this summer. Yes, it got pushed back, but we don't have a date on when that got pushed back to, and it damn sure isn't bigger than Starfield, so they might want to hold on or hold off on throwing that game out there to be looked at. But hey, I am no $1 trillion owner of any business, so they're gonna do what they do. Is what it is. But a game that's still slated to come out this October that I'm excited for, which I feel like is one of the few reasons to push back Redfall. Either I'm right or wrong, I don't know. But Scorn, coming out October of this year. I'm hoping they do it right around Halloween, because to me that would be the perfect timing. Something wild, eerie, a little scary right around the end of October before we hop into the crazy month that is every year for Xbox in November. I'd be pretty stoked to see some really cool stuff from Scorn on the 12th of June for them to hype that game up, because I know that the developers have been throwing some stuff on Twitter, and it's been really interesting to see what they have to say. Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl. Woo-wee. I'm hoping that this game comes out, but I don't know. With the whole war going on and COVID happening, I wouldn't put all your eggs in that basket to be for that game to be announced exactly. But I also wouldn't be surprised if it happened. So definitely look out for that. Definitely another thing that's interesting to come. But one of the last things that I wanted to throw out there, it's Forza Motorsport. I am hella excited for that game to come out. Not exactly because I'm into sim racing, but I had the chance to play Horizon 5, which was fantastic, and they did a really good job at making that game look freaking like a technical marvel, in my opinion. Then GT7 came out, which is a sim racing game. I thought it was kind of rough when I first played it, but after several hours of putting in that time into that game, I ended up kind of liking it quite a bit. It ended up being pretty fun. The haptics are pretty nice. I really like the idea of having to work for your vehicles, where in Horizon 5 you don't really work as much, and in some of the past Forza Motorsports it felt like you were kind of given things more than you had to work for it. So it was nice to be able to bust my ass in GT7 and actually earn some stuff and really make my car just stupid when it went into some other races. But with this Forza Motorsport, I'm excited to more or less compare and contrast with GT7 and see if I'm still really into sim racing or if I'm just more of an arcade person. Because to be honest, I played GT7 and it's fun. I have a good time. It's better than I thought it would be, but it's not more fun than playing Forza Horizon 5. 100%. I mean, I had so much more fun, even though it's easier to attain money and get cars. Just doing goofy shit is what I'm all about in video games. That's why, I mean, I'm pretty much sitting on Halo until they figure that out, because I like doing the crazy, like, action sack, infected and stuff like that. I mean, King of the Hill's cool and all. Oh man, I'm getting off topic. But all I'm trying to say is bring back some goofy games. I would like to see that. Maybe I might do a video on goofy games and why they need to come back. But anyways, I appreciate y'all for coming out. Go on ahead and hit the like button if you enjoyed this type of content. Share it out so homies all over Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or whatever you use can figure out a little bit about what my expectations are with this. And if you have expectations of your own, please leave those comments in the comments below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think that my opinions are dog shit, because I don't really give a damn. I'm just trying to have some conversations with y'all, see where y'all heads at. Maybe I missed something. I know Compulsion's working on some sort of game from the South, so who knows, that might be in the conversation as well. But I really appreciate you guys coming out and checking out this content. Y'all have a wonderful day, and remember, keep it gaming or keep it moving. Peace out.